I'm about to meet a right pair of wobblers whose weight's completely out of control. Watch out, massive fatties, the lard police are in town.
Hello, welcome back if you've been here before, and if you haven't, welcome for the first time. I'm Keith, this is Katie, she's my missus.
You're my fella.
There we go, so that's the introductions out of there. We're looking slightly nervous today because we're sort of perched on a rock.
With lots of bugs, I'm being eaten.
Lots of bugs, right next to the River Calder. I want to say we're perched on a rock, hang on. Don't drop my phone. Yeah, it's a brand new selfie stick for filming because it was killing me. I'm doing it. I don't know why. Anyway, hello.
It's from Sheen. It'll just drop to bits in a minute.
That's the problem. Yeah, we're trusting my phone with something from Sheen. I'll tell you how we get on with it. So yeah, it's weighing day today, but we're out for our walk. So we're out in the River Valley Sculpture Walk in Brungley Bridge, which is on the banks of the River Calder. So we're going around. I'll put some little videos of some of the sculptures that we come across, just in case you're interested. You might not be. Doesn't matter.
Tough, you're going to see him.
Fills up a mate. Tough, yeah. So this week, we had said last Saturday that we started going to the gym because we had a 7-day pass. So it's basically just reporting on that. I don't know. Just talking about that. So today was the end of our yesterday was the end of our 7 days, and we decided not to renew. Reason being,
they wanted money.
they wanted money, and we're in the River Valley. We've got tons of scenery. I'll tell you what the main thing was: the running machine that we were using, or the running machines that we were using, they were facing a black wall. There was nothing to look at. And I mean, you can either walk for 5k looking at a black wall, or you come to places like, oh, that's just a tree and a fence. that's not very interesting, but trust me, everything else is. So we decided not to. So today I've bought 2 kettlebells. We've got some weights to pick up this afternoon, and we've got a weird machine that I saw on someone else's YouTube video that's also a Mounjaro. I'll put a picture on it. Hang on.
Like that.
Good description.
Yeah, you work your muscles,
there.
your arms.
I'll put a picture of it there.
You like that.
And I'll put a link on of the guy whose video we saw it on, just to kind of like, give credit where credit's due. But we bought it from Amazon for 22 quid. It's quite cool. Well, I say it's quite cool. It's not been delivered yet. Right.
We're looking at a running machine as well, a walking pad or a running pad or whatever. Treadmill pad. I'm not too sure how you get all these for the office types that have these stand-up desks with these walking pads underneath. Now they are like a mini treadmill, if you will, motorised, and they go up to 8 kilometres an hour. Yeah, the one we're looking at does, yeah. Yeah.
And you can have an incline on it. So basically, when weather isn't at its best, we can use that, and then the weights as well to, keep going, keep doing what we're doing. Because although it's nice when it's winter, it can be bloody awful. So yeah, we're trying to future-proof our skinny selves. Right, let me see. Have we to do? What else can we say about the gym? It's evil. It's full of people.
Yeah, people working out and looking at themselves in the mirror, which I find incredibly weird.
I find it weird when they do it in the changing room.
In the sauna.
Yeah, I said about that last week. Honestly, stretching in front of you in a sauna that's the size of a shed. Not good. Oh, I'll tell you what did happen. Another reason why we're not going back to the gym. Actually, it had nothing to do with it, but it helps. I have some Adidas shorts, which are very, very nice, very comfortable. And we went on the recumbent cycle. Now, I think the shorts are just a little bit too big for me, whatever the reason. As I'm pedalling, like pedal, they started riding up on my left leg. I thought nothing of it. It's got a netted inside, it keeps all your bits in. So I thought, Mr. Winky made an appearance, so I had to immediately stop recumbent cycling and go onto the treadmill. There's no way that anyone needs that. If you're in the mirror squatting away with your weights. You don't want to kind of like see not Mr. Hanky.
Mr. Hanky.
That would have been a
Steady
very
on.
bad day. Mr. Winky, sort of waving at you from the other side of the gym. But,
yeah, I've never seen him move so fast.
Yeah,
and I nearly weed. It was really funny.
So yeah, that's another reason why we're not welcome at the gym anymore. No one else saw. It was just me. Even Katie didn't see, but I was very conscious of it. I'm going to get some new shorts. That's
Maybe stop wearing underwear. That might be.
Stop wearing underwear.
No, start.
Yeah, but they had the netted thing inside. I just assumed that it was going to keep me all in, but apparently it doesn't. Who knew? I do know. Anyway, let's get off the subject of gyms and
Exposing yourself.
public exposure and get onto the weight for this week. I'm going to go first. Last week I was 14 stone 9 and 7/8 of a pound, because our scale does the eighths of a pound. This week I'm 14 stone 9. I've lost 7/8 of a pound. Now, I'm a bit gutted about that until on my watch I can do a body composition measurement, and it said that my muscle mass had gone up. I think it was 1.6% on my muscle, which is pretty impressive for a week. But I don't know how accurate that is. But I think what's happened is that because I've been doing a lot of strength training, that's affected the results. We'll see. It might just be a case of that we haven't worked that hard this week. I don't know. This is another reason why I think sticking to the outside walking and maybe doing some strength training at home. Are you all right?
Yeah. There's a massive bumblebee behind me.
Unless it's about 4 foot tall, you're all right. I think, no, they're flying over the water. But anyway, so that's given me another reason why I think the gym I'm not ready for the gym yet. I think what I want to do is couple it with some strength training, the diet with some strength training. But I think if I want to start building any type of muscle, I'm going to have to wait until I've got rid of majority of fat that I want. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I'll work it out. On to Katie's results, because she went to the gym as much as I did.
I did.
What happened with you, Katie?
You know, I spent quite a lot of time on the treadmill doing the variety where it's up, down, and sort of stop it, pack it in. Yeah, you do a lot of weight training. So last week I was 12.8 and 3/4.
Very good. She's been working on her fractions.
I haven't, I'm just winging it. And this week I am 12.6 and 3/4, so I've lost £2.
Yeah, so it sort of kicks my backside in the reason.
You've had a couple more protein shakes than what I have.
Protein.
But everything else we've pretty much.
What kind of shakes?
Protein.
Oh, what kind of shakes?
Protein.
Protein shakes. Yeah, but I don't think that's sort of. I don't know what it is. What we'll do.
I'm tired now.
Next, I know it knackers you. Also, as well, going to the gym, it seems to take up a hell of a lot more time than it does when we go out for a walk. We go out for a walk, it takes about an hour and a half if we're going for a long one. The gym, whether we're doing
the same every night.
Yeah, and it's like going on 2 hours, and it's just a pain in the backside. So I think while we've got the weather, even if it rains, it doesn't matter. If it's raining, we're training.
Yep.
If it rains, I think we're just going to continue to do. Yeah, exactly. We're not made of sugar, so we'll be all right. So yeah, I guess I'll have to wait until next week to see if my theory is correct. I'm not going to do a lot of strength training this week, but if it turns out that I get back onto me 2-3 pounds like I've been losing consistently, I'll start the training again, because then I know it's more muscle than just me plateauing or something. I just need to make sure that it's still working. Although I have lost nearly a pound, so that's not to be sniffed at. A loss is a loss. So yeah, I think that's all we've got to say this week. I don't know. Is there any questions that you want these good people to answer? I don't think so. No, I think we know everything.
I don't know.
No. Let us know how you're getting on. Let us know if you've been to the gym while on Mounjaro, and if it's affected your weighing, might have done, might not have done. The next step for me, once I start with the strength training, is going on to creatine. I know that adds water weight to your muscles, so obviously that'll affect the weigh-ins as well, but I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I'm going to talk Katie into doing it as well, because it's meant to be good for you for a number of things.
I've got a sort of a question.
Okay.
What are people sort of having for tea? We seem to struggle a bit for tea. Dinners we sort of got on a rotation, so that's fine. It's teas. We're trying to keep it the same, and we tend to have the same every week. And some nights, even though I don't know, some nights you don't want what you had last week. You know what I mean? Every Wednesday we have this, and
I think why we're doing that is because it was working.
Yeah.
So we don't want to really jinx it. But if you've got any really good recipes that work for you, give us a shout. Apart from food, we're still on the 3.1, 38 clicks from a 5 milligram. We've been hearing about the new pens from Mounjaro.
Yeah, we don't know if that's true or not. So
it seems to be growing. Really. It seems to be growing in people's opinions. So maybe it is true. Again, Eli Lilly, they're not going to let us get away with an extra dose. They're not going to let us get away with paying less or the same as we did last time. So
the thing is, the more they alter it, the less people are going to be taking it. So they're just like they're slowly coming undone.
Let us know your opinions of it.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're thinking about going on to Wegovy. Again, we've got enough pens to last us for the meantime, but who knows what the future holds. If we're starting to slow down with the weight loss, then we're going to have to seriously consider it. Yawning again.
Sorry, I've been working this morning. Leave me alone, tired.
A big bean.
Did you see that? I'll fire it. Nearly took your phone.
Like a pterodactyl. It wanted to get in.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
I think the rain might be coming. A big black cloud.
Something's just plopped in the river over there. I don't know what that was, but we're going to get attacked by a massive beaver. Nice beaver. Right, so we're going to go. We're going to continue.
We're going to go before we get wet.
Yeah. Because we've got about 3 kilometres to walk back home, so we're going to get going now. All right, have a good week. Drop us a comment, drop us a like. If this is your first time here, press subscribe. We're all right. We don't bite unless you want us to.
You like a nibble?
I do like a nibble, but I'm on a diet, so you're safe. Right, I'll see you later.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
What's that picture of, Kate? I don't think the poo bin's a sculpture.